Hello. Um, Hope everybody is doing okay. I just wanted to come in real quickly. I don't plan on staying long, but I just felt like I wanted to come on and I'm gonna try really hard. I hope I don't cry or I don't have any tears, but I can't guarantee that I won't. Hey Sam, hey Spots, hey Santavia, hey DJ, hey OTDA. You know, I woke up this morning and I usually um, do devotion in the morning when I first wake up to kind of get myself centered for the day. That's how I start my morning, meditation and devotion. And then once I do that, I may or may not reach for my phone. It all depends on how I feel that day. And so, um, I go to my phone, and of course, you um, get the news notification that Chadwick Boseman. Sorry, my internet may be a little bit funky, so I apologize. I get the news that Chadwick Boseman passed away. I'm like, what? Hey Parker, hey DJ, and honestly, my heart dropped. My heart honestly just dropped. Now, I've never met this man. I don't know him personally. He was just someone I've watched in different movies, in different roles that he played. But I guess he had such a presence that it just, truly impactful. What what a loss. What a loss. And if I can be transparent for just a moment, if you would all allow me a small bit of transparency where I can have a raw moment. Sorry, he represented something among many others, but he represented something that we were missing in the community, in the Black community, in the community of color. And I hope no one will take that out of context, but it he has left a true legacy that I hope that we will continue to see. And when you hear that this man has been battling a disease for so long, and in that, he was still giving so much of himself. It's a testament to, if you are a Black person in America, or maybe a Black person anywhere, but I'm going to speak to America because that is where I am from and that is where I live. That is a testament to what we go through on a everyday basis. Like, we are, anytime we show weakness, it's given a different adjective than when our counterparts are shown weakness. And I'm not saying that it's all people, but I'm just saying that in general. And I think all of you here are smart and savvy enough to catch what I'm saying. Because I'm sure if you would have said something, it would just take away everything that he has accomplished. Hey, AK. Most of us have to fight through pain and weakness to show that we are strong. We're not allowed to show vulnerability. And anytime we show the least amount, not even the most, the least amount of vulnerability, Tony made a video earlier, and he said a lot of things that, if you haven't watched his video, I would I would tell y'all to go watch it, because he makes a lot of good points. Because I'm sure there's probably somebody that would have been on the internet, had he even complained of any pain, would have told him that he needs to stop complaining. He's lucky to have what he has and to be where he is. You don't get an inch. You don't get to have an inch. And though I thought it very admirable, I think it very admirable that he did that he gave us that. I don't know if I'm sure he felt the weight of it, but I don't know if he will truly ever understand that the characters that he played, what that did for the community that he comes from. He is me and I am him. And as he rests in peace and in power, having done his part, yeah, yeah, AK. I remember when he did that interview because, and Tony mentioned it in his video. I remember when he did that interview. And when I saw him, I was like, oh, he looks really thin. I wonder if he did that because of a role that he had to play. Because, actors, sometimes they have to lose weight for a particular role that they're playing, and they can't really talk too much about it. So that's what I thought, and I didn't I didn't think that anything was wrong with him, or that I thought, wow, he looks very thin, and I hope he's being careful for whatever role he's getting ready to play. And let me tell you, the internet is trash. The internet is trash. That's why you don't really catch me on the internet, on social media. You don't really find me on social media other than on this YouTube platform. The internet is trash. And he just suffered in silence when it should have been his community that was holding him down. But you don't get an inch. You're not even going to get an inch. Another thing that I would love to echo that Tony spoke about is life, living life, living your life. And another lesson, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Time is promised to no one. Time is promised to no one. So many times we ignore our health because we don't want to seem weak. We're sick. We're in pain, but we forego that because we don't want to seem like we're complaining. Don't ignore your health. Don't ignore any warning signs your body gives you. Don't ignore the warning signs of your body. Your body your body gives you the warning signs that you need. Pay attention. He gave us a great gift. He gave young Black boys and young Black girls a gift of seeing not only him, but and everyone else that was part of the Black Panther Project. He gave them something that we had not had in a long time. Aside from Wesley Snipes, who was like the first, if you want to call it, I wouldn't even call him, I don't know if I would call Blade a superhero, but he was like the first, you know, true black action figure that we had had in a while. But the iconic characters that he played, that he brought to life for this newer generation that are coming up, he has left a true legacy. I want to acknowledge that he was a brave, strong, caring, selfless human being. To have done all that while suffering in silence. Hey, Jake. It puts things into perspective. It puts a lot of things into perspective. I feel like I lost a brother. He was close to one of my brothers in age. You know? I want to send love and condolences to his family. And I know if we're feeling this loss, like Tony said, I know if we're feeling this loss, I can't even imagine how his family must be feeling at this time. Or all those people whose lives he touched personally, all the people that he worked with. I hope that people on the internet will think twice before passing judgment. You know the old adage, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? I don't know what's so hard about that. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Just because you have the ability to say something doesn't mean that you need to. You need to be careful about the judgment that you pass on people. You don't know what a person is battling. I don't want to make this very long. I just needed to talk through what I'm feeling. Please take care of your health. If your body is giving you warning signs, pay attention. Stop worrying about what other people will say. Because let me tell you, you you drop today, the world will keep going on. Kinder to people. Show more empathy for people. Do not be so quick to pass judgment. Now all of a sudden he was great. Just a few months ago, you were dragging him. Don't be so quick to type those characters in that little box without knowing the full story. Now, I say this today. Tomorrow, it'll be just somebody else that gets dragged. But I just want everybody to, if you don't take anything away, just please, please pay attention to your health. You don't get to live two lives. You only get the one. And time is not promised. Again, I just want to, yeah, AK, 2020 has been a very challenging year. And we're just getting ready to leave October and entering September. We still have 4 more months to go. Four more months to go. And I hope that within that 4 months, that people do better and they be better. I want to thank him for taking that role of T'Challa, because let me tell you, I can never imagine somebody else playing T'Challa or being Black Panther. He will forever be ingrained in my mind as T'Challa. So, I don't know. This week, I'm probably going to be doing a marathon of watching all of his other movies because I've seen them all, but I'll watch them all again. Make sure you let the people that you know that you love them. Tell the people that you know and that you love, let them know that you love them. Don't forget to tell them that you love them. Even if you don't say I love you, just show them or let them know that that they are in your thoughts. Don't forget to do that. That's very important. And once again, make sure you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. because you matter. You matter so very much. You matter so very much. You don't even need to matter to a whole lot of people. You just need to matter to one person. Thank you, Chadwick. Thank you for leaving a legacy behind that I can forever just reminisce and smile. And not only myself, but you left it behind for a whole community of people that needed it. And I know it wasn't just you. I know there was like a whole bunch of other people that were involved in that project and all the other projects that you worked in. But you played a very integral part in that. And so I just want I'm just very grateful that it happened in my lifetime so that I was able to see it and be able to appreciate it. What a year, huh? What a year. And it's not even over, and I'm saying what a year, but it just feels like it's been dragging on for a very long time. Ooh. It feels like it's been dragging on for a very, very long time. So, not gonna hang around. I will be back. I think next Friday with AK, we're gonna be talking about Lovecraft Country. Oh my God, I need therapy watching that show. I need serious therapy. Yes, they all made, yes, Sam, they made some of the, again, I can't even imagine how they feel. And even the words that they are posting, I know they're posting the words, but it's like, it's hard, you know? It's hard to always capture things in words about how you feel. I can't even imagine the loss they're feeling. I can say I feel a loss, but I can't even imagine to what level they feel it. Because let me tell you, I feel that. I feel it. I feel it. As if he was somebody that I knew, as if he was an actual family member. You know, that was a heavy loss, man. This is a very heavy loss. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and say good night to everyone. I hope everybody tries to have a good night. And I will see you all next Friday, hopefully. I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all keep safe. And yeah, Wakanda forever. Bye, everybody.